Hello, internets, and welcome to LAGOM. Yes, or more like no
Yes.
today. But yes, Mr. Genius, how are you?
Doing fine.
Yeah,
Better than your hard drive.
Yes, so today we're gonna be doing a little bit of an improvised thing because the hard disk on my gaming computer died. So we can't, continue playing Tales of Vesperia. I swear it died like 15 minutes before we started doing the stream. Oh my gosh, the technical issues. The technical issues are always haunting us. Anyways.
Well, haunting you at least.
Yeah,
so
definitely. So today we're gonna play Mega Man Chippugetto, as I like to call it. I know it's not called that, but I'm gonna call it that. Mega Man Chippugetto. Because you Chippugetto all the way.
Yeah, and you kind of sound like a crashing airplane when you go anywhere.
What? Oh,
when you
yeah,
enter the
yeah,
stage.
Yeah. The thingy.
Yeah.
デリートじゃ。攻撃をバトルチップ。I love this voice acting. I mean, the cartoon was really good. It's a shame that it's over now, but darn, it was so good. And in fact, this was the cartoon that led us to meet each other, right, Mr. Genius?
What?
This cartoon is what ultimately led us to get to meet each other.
Yeah, I guess, since we were on the fan sub channel and
Exactly.
You tried to download stuff from me.
Yes, exactly. So, back in the, what was it, early 2000s? Bloody hell, man.
2003 maybe?
Flipping heck, we're so old.
Yeah.
Yeah, back in those days, I was a poor Mexican person. I'm not gonna hint how old I was already at that time, but yeah, I was a poor Mexican person. And I was still using dial-up internets. 56 kilobits, though in my hometown it was so crappy. You could barely download, like, I don't know, 3 kilobytes per second. And
well,
genius.
the thing with 56K is that when I got it the first time, of course I was running Windows XP and it had some updates, but the worms came before the updates.
Oh, so, yes.
Yeah, I got MS Blaster and it started doing shit.
Yes.
And we seem to have the Chibi universe in the chat.
Mega Chibis. Hello, Chibis. How are you? All hailed the triple W. It's a storm in the triple W. Worms, yummy. Chibis loves birds, and birds love worms. So hello, Chibis. Yeah, no, we don't have that kind of worms. Sorry, but if somebody makes an antivirus or a specific anti-worm virus, they should make it into a bird. Now that I think about it. Anyways,
if only worms were still a thing.
Yes. But back in those days, I had dial-up, while you had. Do you want to tell us what was your internet speed at that time?
Well, during that time, I believe I still had 10 megabits fiber.
Yes.
But then I actually moved to get 8 megabit DSL, which wasn't that great.
Yeah, I remember
so I
you
would have 1 megabit upload.
At some point during those days, you had 100 megabits already. I remember.
No, no.
Yes.
I only had 10 megabits back in the days, but 100 megabits was, well, pretty late, so 2012 even.
Oh, okay.
So that's like 10 years after that. But the 100 megabit service was actually available, but
you just didn't have
the money for it.
I see. Yeah, so Chibis is saying, Burv Navi, please, Capcom. Yes, kind of a big difference, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a little bit of a big difference, like 1,000 times bigger.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go to the internet.
I have no idea what we're doing, but
don't worry,
we're jacking in somewhere.
Yes, as long as we're not jacking.
I mean, it's the normal thing to do. You go and find a USB plug and go, hey, I'm going to plug my thing in that. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah. We do that every day today. Okay, so this they are going to tutorialize the how to Mega Man, but I already know how to do that, so shut up, Mega Man, we got this. Also, if you hear that, that's me pushing the GameCube buttons and they suck.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, I hate GameCube controller. It's the worst controller. Oh, I don't have Mega
I actually
Buster
liked
yet.
it quite a lot, but...
Oh my gosh, why am I the only person in this world who doesn't like the GameCube controller?
Well, no idea. You're weird, I guess.
I know, but still...
Just like everyone else.
This is the worst design ever, especially for games like Mega Man. It's just terrible. Chibi says, love the game. And by the way, it's so bad and good all at the same time. Yeah, it has some very good things, and it's also really hard. So, yeah, we're not gonna read the tutorial. I already know what I have.
I don't recall it being very hard.
I didn't recall it being very hard either, but when I played it with Lynx, it was really hard.
Okay.
So...
I just remember it's one of the... Or maybe the only Mega Man game I've 100%ed.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's impressive. I never 100%ed this game. Maybe we should be trying to do that today, but we are not going to.
Today?
Yes.
That's ambitious.
I mean, we can just continue with the save file that I have from when we played in the Spanish live stream, but again, we're not going to. Chipugueto! 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 Yeah, we know how to use this land. Shut up. See, we got this. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, I know how to slide, Mega Man. Look, I've been doing it all day long. Oh, flip. Oh, dodging those things.
That is how you get hit.
Dodging
you
those
didn't
things.
explain that.
Yes, exactly. That's. Oh, flipping heck. Now I have a little
you
bit.
You need to know how to jump.
Yes. I need a tutorial for how to jump from the far side of a ledge, because.
Yeah.
Flip. So the thing is, oh goodness, I have a little bit of lag on my screen. This game was made for us. Well, it was made for CRTs which have zero lag. This one has like 100 milliseconds of lag, which doesn't sound like much, but it's enough to throw you off. So, oh goodness, shut up. We got this.
So doesn't your solution have some kind of gaming mode or?
Yeah, it is in gaming mode. This is the fast mode.
Okay. Well,
yes.
Sucks to have your television then.
Yes, I know. I mean, this television is like, I don't know, 6 years old, maybe 7 years old. So it's from the times where 1080p was like the hottest thing around.
Oh yeah, when you had the HD ready and HD.
Yes.
Full HD.
Yeah, this one is one of the first, well, not the first, but was in the time when full HD was all the rage, and
yeah,
that meant that they had to sacrifice on other things like, oh my goodness, shut up, like latency. Now today I'm pretty sure that modern TVs have less latency. I don't think they are as good as.
Well, the problem with the modern televisions are that you want to have a lot of filters and shit.
Exactly.
I believe it's some kind of good thing to have tons of filters.
Yes, to make it look better.
Interpolation and whatnot.
Yeah. But still,
I mean, the advertised 500 hertz and whatnot.
Yes. But the thing is, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, they are probably faster than this one. They don't have as much lag. They probably don't have as much lag as this TV, but I'm pretty sure they will never be as good as an actual CRT, which was virtually lagless. Oh, flip. I screwed up. And now I'm out of chipuguetos. Oh. Actually, I should
You're
probably...
supposed to dodge the bullets.
I know. Rotto in. There you go. What is Chivis? No, Gongret. Oh yeah, Chivis is saying, don't dodge the question. Pink Rush, are you getting it's cheap or not? No, we're not doing this.
What?
I don't know exactly what that means. I'm guessing there's like a special chip that. Oh, I remember getting the pop-up Chipugueto. It's extremely hard in this game, I'm guessing that's what he's talking about, but yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it that far today. So yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, Chivis is disappointed.
I'm not sure if this game was good or bad since I don't remember anything from the game.
That sounds like a bad
Except
thing.
the opening, because it was weird.
Well, this is stupid. Why will I ever want to do that thing that doesn't let me move at all? Alright, let's see what else we got here. Yeah, we will use this.
Oh, so it didn't let you move.
Yeah.
That's kind of
Annoying, yes. Chippugeto! And Sabu Chippugeto! Yes, just let me play the stupid game, Mega Man. Alright. So we got the security nonsense. Ah, flipping heck, I hate these guys. Die, monster. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it that far, Chivis. I'm sorry. Chippugeto. Oh, flip. There you go. Oh, flip, I'm running low on... Yeah. Oh, Roll is dead. Hello, Roll. Yeah, okay, yeah, sounds good. Okay, yeah, alright. Chippugeto.
fire, you say?
Oh, and I got fire armor.
I thought firewalls were a common thing.
Oh. Let's use the heat armor to protect against heat, I guess.
What kind of heat? I mean, it's all digital.
So Chivis is saying, oh well, this is fun too. Thanks, Chivis. Chivis is the best. So he's a moderator in another channel that I am, Mega Man World. Oh, by the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, we have a Discord server. The link is in the description. So Chivis, if you want to join our Discord server, we can spam it. If you don't want to join our Discord server, we can spam it too. You're just not gonna stop us. Oh flip. Oh flip. Oh flip. Yeah, this is the part where the game gets really hard, where I have no life energy. Sorry, no weapon energy. So I have to wait for the stupid thing to fill up. What is Chibi saying? She goes from highly spam, please. Yeah, can you spam it, Jisan?
Yeah, as soon as I find it again.
She goes from dying to happily hoping around. Roll is weird, says the Chibis. Yeah.
This is fine.
Yeah.
Sitting around in a fire.
Yeah, the link is in the Discord server. There's a brother band thing or whatever it's called. I don't remember what I called it, but yeah, there is a channel in the server that says.
Well, I just checked the rules, so.
Oh, that works too. Suroto in. Can I use Asabu Chipu to recover my whatever energy? Oh, also, can I Mega Man? Oh, I don't have power ups. So no, I can't Mega Man. I'm just gonna do this for a while. And the Chibi says thanks. Yeah, there's lava down there. Don't die, Mega Man. In case you've never been Mega Man before, if you fall into lava, you stop being Mega Man.
Yeah, and for some odd reason, the concept of backups isn't really with them. I mean, why not just restore him after he dies?
Exactly. Because we need drama. And also you started to cut out, but that sounded like an internet problem, not a...
Okay.
Not an audio problem. I don't remember, is it down or is it up? I think down
actually,
is the...
when I checked the Discord, it kind of...
Oh, flip, it was up.
Oh well.
I will
green
not
again, but...
Okay. Yeah, I will not be surprised if it's losing connection now and then, because when I started the call, I screwed up. I started from the laptop instead of the desktop, and yeah, I will not be surprised that if the laptop is the host, it kind of loses connection every now and then.
Nice. This is fine.
Yeah, we've done worse. Ooh, Burning Salamanda from Digimon Frontier. Oh, flip. We're running very low on chipuguetos, by the way. I should probably stop using them like this. Yeah. Suroto in. So Chivis is saying.
Well, how does he sense that virus?
Yes.
Has he got some kind of rumble function or something?
This game
make
doesn't.
him sense.
No, this game doesn't have rumble function. Well, oh flip. Yeah, screw that guy.
Yeah, that's how you defeat them. You just run through them.
Yeah, Chivis is saying, started from the laptop, now we here. The bombs are amazing in this game. Yeah, I just noticed. I was going to say something else. Oh yeah, I remember because when I first played this game, I was still poor and in Mexico, and a friend of mine was so nice. He lent me his whole GameCube and this game along with Resident Evil. So he borrowed it. I borrowed it for like a weekend, and I played the whole thing from beginning to end. I was playing only this game, and it was already like Sunday night, and I had not played the Resident Evil game. And I was like, okay, maybe I should just try it for a little bit, just to say that I actually got a good use out of whatever he gave me. And but when the first zombie attacks you, the controller rumbles. And I was not expecting that in the middle of the night. That was one good jump scare. I was like, okay, I got enough of this.
Not scared by the content, but the controller.
Yes. So, oh, we got zap ring. I guess I can use a zap. Oh, we only have 2 zap rings. Seriously, only a zap
Let's
ring?
see. We have a checkpoint MX in the chat.
Oh,
so,
that's
hello,
Lynx. Yes, hello Lynx. Stream says it is Tales of Vesperia. Also happy. Oh, that's right. Hang on, let me fix that. I don't want Twitch.
Just add a knot in front of it, like I did with my stream.
Alright, that's fixed. So Chivis and Lynx are talking. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Stream says, you mean it's not? Says Chivis. Hey Chivis, the man, the legend, the bird. How are you? Doing alright, how are you? Okay, these guys are just talking to each other. So let's do the first boss. This is actually the hardest part of the game. Or at least...
Because you're not severely overpowered.
Exactly. And if you don't know what you're supposed to do, trust me, I lost so many times to this guy. Once you kind of have an idea of what you're supposed to do, it's relatively easier, but it's still really hard. So, and I don't have chipuguetos. I forgot to put the chipuguetos. Oh, we're definitely using that. And this. And some of this. And I don't know why will I ever want that. And definitely not iron body. So, Furoto in. So that's all you have to do. You're supposed to slide under it, but you're supposed to know when he's gonna do one thing versus So if he does
that went well.
Yes. We're gonna use that and this and this. So again, if you don't know when you're supposed to slide, it's really hard, and I barely. That's lucky, says Chivis. Flip. Flip.
You're still out to dodge. And attack.
Oh, flipping hack. Oh, so you're jumping now.
What the hell is he doing?
Hopping around. Oh, flip, 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 flip. Die! Die, must. I just killed myself.
Yeah, you died.
Yeah, as I said, this is one of the hardest parts of the game, and of course it comes right at the beginning, the very first boss. This. I will probably need some of this and this. ¿Qué? What is Link saying?
Got a ton of work to do, but I thought I could have a break and watch others suffer, although we already played through this game.
Yes, we streamed. Flipping hack.
So
Yeah,
the entire stream is going to be you trying to knock down firemen.
Yeah. Yeah, and you get deleted and you have to do the whole thing all over again.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Like I said, it's really hard.
This is going to be a repetitive stream.
Yes. But we're not going to because I cheated a bit. I can cheat a little bit. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, flip. Oh,
you didn't save.
No, I did save. I think this is the very first after that boss. Is it 2 hours or 2 minutes? I think it's 2 hours.
I have no idea.
Let's see how we're doing here. Oh no, this is 2 hours into the game. I don't think we're gonna be able to cheat. Let me restart. Yeah, that first boss, man, is so unforgiving.
I don't think I have that much difficulty with it, but I don't remember the game at all, so...
Flip, we're gonna have to do this whole thing all over again.
I've seen this before.
Derito-ja. Oh, so yeah, we forgot to continue the story. So, yeah, back in 2003-ish, Genius here was in an IRC server called Wolfpack Productions. And those guys had their website where they were fan-subbing Mega Man Battle Network. Well, it was Rockman X. And I was leeching off of Genius, who had an whooping 10 megabit internet connection at the time where I still was using dial-up. I'm pretty sure it was more like 2001, man. 2003 is like...
No, I didn't have a computer 2001, so it's not possible.
I can't be, because 2003...
I mean, I got my computer 2002 and got dial-up that year, and then I moved on to 10 megabit shortly thereafter. So it must have been
because
at earliest 20, well, 20,
no.
2003 or something.
I'm pretty sure it was more like 1999, 2000, because, well, first of all, by 2003, I was almost done with college. And I had known you...
and it's not possible being before 2002 because I did not have a computer compatible with internet until December 2002.
But I don't get it.
Getting old, man.
I know, but no,
that's what's happening.
Something is not adding up.
Your memory. That's what's not adding up.
Lynx is saying, had to live for a second and you kill an entire life virus? Yep. Oh no, that was Chibi's. And Lynx is saying, Funnest gameplay philosophy for children's video game, kick the child in the balls as early as the first boss. And Chibi's response, gotta prepare for the life as well as the rest of the series. Yep.
I mean, you have to fight overpopulation. Somehow you have to neuter them before they actually get active.
Yes. Anyways, at some point back then, Genius-san here was hosting the whatever translations they had for Rockman X. And that's actually what got me into watching anime in Japanese. Oh, I have to select everything, obviously. Yeah, I was leeching off of his server all day and night. So, yeah, that was fun. Those were the days, my friend. I remember we used to play...
downloading in 5K a second.
Oh, yes.
Taking like half a day to download an episode.
Well, a single episode. Oh, man, that was... And playing a emulated copy of Mega Man Battle Network for the Game Boy Advance. Those were the days, my friend. We thought they never did. I remember we used to play Phantasy Star Online a lot.
Oh yeah, that was a interesting game.
Yeah.
Too bad I didn't have the save file. Still.
Oh.
or the game files even.
Yeah.
Lost some time when I moved from one computer to another.
Yeah, well, I never actually made it to the ultra difficulty or whatever it was called, where every single enemy became like extremely hard.
When they actually made some effort to redesign all the enemies.
Yeah. But
it became quite boring at that level, because when you got to the last level, you run towards the enemy, shoot them, and then Scarper for life to not get one hit killed.
Right.
And rinse and repeat.
Yeah. So it was just
forever.
It was a grinding mess, I guess.
Yeah.
Chipugetto. All right, we're gonna take a different
approach. I still have
approach.
Phantasy Star Online for GameCube, actually.
Oh, wow.
It's the only game I still have.
Wow. What do you mean? For the GameCube is what you're trying to say. Right?
What?
It's the only game that you still have for the GameCube.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe mostly because you can stream games by an exploit on Phantasy Star Online. So you can actually execute code through the online mode.
Yo, I remember downloading anime from IRC. It was powerful and beautiful, says Lynx. Yeah, those were the days, Lynx. We thought they never end. Man, I have so many good memories from those days. You know, listening to Digimon music and watching Digimon and playing Phantasy Star Online with you. And yeah, and I was... those were the days when I was... no, those not... Or was it? I don't remember anymore. Bloody hell. I was thinking those were the days when I was working at the Cyber Cafe back in my hometown. Oh, flipping heck. That's what I get for trying to get fancy with my sword arts.
Yeah. So now is the question, will you survive until Fireman? Or
it's fine.
Will you get...
We'll make it. Come on, Mega Man. Oh, come
wow.
on. I hate this.
Well, you got that one.
This game is really hard. Oh, flip. Akira Meruya. Chipugetto. Let's see. Oh, flip. I run out of whatever weapon energy thing. There you go. Yeah, I need more weapon energy. Or just keep pew-pew-pewing. Because, yeah, your pew-pew-pews are so weak at the beginning of the game. It's just, no, there's not much you can do. Pew-pew-pew-pew-pew-pew.
Yeah, it's such an aggressive sound of a gun.
Yes.
Or whatever you want to call it. Buster.
Rokubuster! What are the internet saying? Sorry, I can't read and play at the same time.
Ute is often painful. Taking frick, those holes are strong.
Yes.
We also met each other around that time, late 90s. Had a Windows 98.
Yeah. But by the time I met you, I had already known Lynx for a long time. So.
Yeah, I guess.
And the Chivis I only
was late into the internet game.
Oh, really?
The entire computer businesses, even.
Yes. I remember that when I met you, at some point you told me, oh no, I'm like 14 years old. And I was like, nope, that's not true. You're like 35, maybe 40, because the way you spoke was...
Yeah, I remember when back in the days when I actually did some Grand Theft Auto stunt videos for fun. And the first reaction was, what, you're 12?
You were like, yes. I was going to say something else. Oh yeah, because the way you spoke was so not immature. Like everybody on the internet was so immature and so stupid, and yeah, I was like, well, this guy is clearly a grown-up who is not an idiot.
I was just a boring kid.
Yes. that turned out to be the truth. But oh well. Oh, come on, Mega Man. Stop screwing this up. How can you
throw where you should, not where I command you to?
Yes, you throw like not Mega Man. Yeah, I know that lava kills you. By the way, I remember, Lynx, if you were here, I remember that what we did was just jack out. Alright, and then jack back in so that I could recover all my extra lives. And that's one of the things that we did in order to be able to beat Fireman. And also, we're gonna buy some Sabuchipuguetos. Well, maybe just save right now so that we don't have to do all of that all over again. Yeah, we played for quite a while.
Wow, that's many saves.
There's one that's 1 hour. Let's overwrite that one. Okay, 9 minutes. Now, let's go to the internet, to not Amazon, and buy some...
I should have my memory chip with all the save files still.
Oh.
I wonder if I can extract them somehow.
Yeah, take a picture and... the early Buster has the sound and power of a leaking bathtub, says the Chewies. And Link says, yes, it was painful jacking in and... I see what you did there, Lynx. Well, we got one.
Well, at least they didn't call it jack on and jack off. That would be awkward.
Oh, it takes us back all the way here? Really? Pretty sure it didn't. I'm pretty sure there was a way to just jack into Fireman's stage. Suroto in! Chipugetto. Oh, the Chipugetto. Come on, just die. I'm pretty sure we managed to just get back to the fireplace. Oh, whatever. Well, at least it's gonna be faster because we don't have to go pick up the security codes and whatnot. Oh, flip. So, yeah. And if I recall correctly, you can die. Ah, flip. 2 more Chipugettos. And we still have to go pick up the things that I fell over trying to pick up. Oh, come on. Oh, flip. Oh, flip. Really? I don't have any more attacks.
Who needs attacks when you have the Rock Buster?
Well, problem is we don't have the Rock Buster. This Rock Buster doesn't rock.
You can smother them to death.
Oh, flip, 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 flip. Mini bomb. Oh, come on. Pew, pew, pew. And this, and maybe this. Suroto in. Die, monster. Oh, we have 25. Okay, this should be better now. You know, I'm gonna save the cannons for... Oh, flip. I'm just gonna shoot you. For Fireman, because we will probably need those. I'm just going to pew 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 you to death. I have... what is Chibi saying?
I've tasted cheese and now I want more. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Cheese is nice.
Is it? Well, I'm lactose intolerant, so I will say no. Cheese is the worst thing ever.
Well, a lot of cheeses that are actually mature doesn't have that much lactose in them.
I don't know. I still beg to differ. I mean, if you think about it, cheese is just decomposed milk.
Well, cheese is milk gone bad in a controlled manner. It's like creme fraiche or whatever you call it in the States.
The what?
Sour milk, maybe?
Yes, which I don't like. So, yeah. I think we agree that cheese is not good for you. Oh, flip. Remember, kids, don't eat your cheese.
What? Cheese is nice.
Not. Well, you're milkaholic, so I think you are biased. I don't think we can take your opinion as objective. Why did you not give me Chipugetos? Oh yeah, I forgot to put the fire thing. Or did I? Yes, I did. Oh yeah.
No, you're wasting the cannons.
I know. And is that or lose one life to that guy? Oh, I can use repair? Well, I don't have one right now, so screw that.
So let's see what they have said in the chat. My lust for cheese has been sated? No? Okay. And Lynx is saying carrot cream with provolone cheese in it is really good.
If you say so.
Let's see, I only get beauty products searching for carrot cream.
Let's see. Oh. Of course, I didn't get... Oh yeah, I got some. And, oh no, let's start with Bubbler, and then this, and then this, and then this. We better beat him this time, because otherwise...
It's like making mushroom cream, but with carrots instead of mushrooms.
What?
Then is the question, what is mushroom cream?
Exactly. Yeah, we got you. Yeah, you're evil and source of sin. Execute!
You can do this, Alvarez.
I know.
Not that, but nor that.
Or that. Or that.
I mean, holy shit.
It's so hard to dodge. See?
Well, you gotta dodge the attacks.
Oh, come on, I'm totally sliding there. Ooh. Oh, come on!
You had cannons. Oh, wait, you didn't have energy. Okay, never mind.
Flipping hack. Oh, you can do it. Yeah. Well, I couldn't. Thanks, Chivis. Thanks for the moral support.
Are you doctor yet?
Am I what yet?
Are you doctor yet? Like the Chinese parents would say.
Oh.
Like, have you succeeded yet?
I don't have Chinese parents, so I'm not precisely aware of how that goes.
Well, I guess it's kind of known worldwide that a lot of Chinese parents always want their children to become doctors.
Oh.
For some other reason.
Yeah, I don't see how the flipping heck I can dodge that thing. Oh, flipping heck. And now I have...
By not standing in the way of it.
Yeah, but it comes out so fast and I don't have enough time to do that.
You need a faster television.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to check out again. Bloody hell, man. And
if you know what I mean.
Yeah, let's check out.
Looks like Wendy has joined as well.
Oh, hello, Wendy Marble. Oh, the Chivis knows Wendy Marble. How do you know Wendy Marble, Chivis? Ooh, the mystery. Let's save again.
I've been here before. I recognize this screen.
Yes. Where is it? Where is it? 9 minutes? There you are. Save number 5.
The one with 9 minutes.
Yes. Well, now is the one with 16 minutes. And we're gonna go to the store again and buy more mini energies. Do we have something that... Aquasaur... Bubbler. Maybe I should buy some of those. I don't know. Definitely mini energy. I'm not gonna have enough money to buy. Yeah, two of this should be enough. I saw Wendy when I joined the server, says Chivis. Ah. Oh, sorry. Fireman.
So, AC/DC Town.
Yes.
What kind of music do they play?
I wonder.
Maybe AC/DC?
I hope not, because that would be annoying. Be hearing,
really?
I mean, it would be annoying to be listening to the same music over. Well, I'm always listening to Digimon music, so I guess that's on me. Never mind. Chipugetto. Oh, flip. Oh, come on. Chipugetto. Flip. I shouldn't have used those things, but what have you.
So, Lindsay Allers, I swear, if you fail while having 2 E-tanks, I'll laugh at you for days.
You will laugh at me for days anyway. Oh, die, monster! You don't belong in this world. Let's see, what else do we have here? Oh, Flip. Die! Oh, no. There you go. Oh, Flip, oh, Flip, oh, Flip. Now this is the more interesting part. Yes, awesome Mega Man platforming. Oh, I got a power up. Oh yes, we're totally using that. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Do we want
more
charge?
Power. I always need more power.
I guess that's gonna help with the pew pew pews being less crappy. Let's get the power. And it's not. Oh, can I go up there? I don't remember if I can go up there.
Why would you?
Why wouldn't I? Yes, I can go up there. Oh, flipping heck. Damn it. Akirame Luna. So are the internets saying anything?
So let's see. I love Mega Man games as Wendy, and Chibi says they are amazing. Now he's Mega Man powered up. Well, says, man,
I see what you
did
there.
Looks like Alleyway did this layout.
Yes, it is Mega Man powered up. I get it.
Well, I didn't, but oh well.
Oh, there is a Mega Man game called Mega Man Powered Up.
Oh, I see. And Roll is still having their exercise for some odd reason after being almost dead.
Well, she's gotta keep
that's what you do when you have a near-death experience. You jump around and look happy.
Well, some people react differently, you know.
That means she must be in shock. You need to help her.
Well, I'm gonna help her by saving the world and all that stuff.
Well, if only you managed to get past the first boss.
It's not like I'm not trying.
You sure?
It's that the game won't let me. Here I am trying to save the world, and then there's all these billions getting in my way. So how is one supposed to deal with that? Maybe I should
Let's see. If only this stage has Shade Man.
What?
Well, I guess. If that stage had Shadowman, it would be...
It could be a
something.
pun?
I don't know.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Neither did I. Let's see. Chibi has the grinning glasses.
Oh.
Maybe.
Okay, so let's see. Oh, flip, and it took my cannons off, obviously. So let's take this, and this out of the way. And we're gonna have to wait here. So tell us, internets, life, the universe, and everything. Tell us a story. We're gonna be waiting here for that stupid blue bar to fill up.
What?
Yes, because I need the cannons and all that thing, so I need to swap my chips. Massive Vampire Navi Genius says links. It's still Kirfure smiling vampire, so it helps regardless. Okay, Chibis. Yeah, so stories from when we were young and sure to have our ways. Yeah, we were playing Phantasy Star Online, and then there were lots of hackers joining our sessions, and they were playing as Sonic and Tails, and we were like, I was like, nope, that's not the way to do it. You have to earn the right to play as those characters.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they actually were playable.
At all?
Yeah, I don't remember seeing anything about it, but...
Bloody hell, where are my cannons, damn it? I guess, so this is 40.
They're gone.
This is, oh, we have Bubbler at least. because we're gonna have to use that instead. Well, this one is 50. This one is 60. Oh yes,
So,
let's use this.
Link says, so wait, Sonic and Tails players were Sega employees. Well, not in that one because it was a private server.
Yes.
I believe.
Yes.
So
it was definitely a
and the
pirate
servers were
server.
dead since long.
Yeah. So yes, those were not very legit. And besides, we had pirate copies of the game, so I hope Sega is not gonna sue us at this point in time. All right. So wish me luck, people, because I'm totally gonna need that.
You're definitely gonna need it.
Yes.
So avoid fire.
Okay, let's see if we can do that. Yeah, so that's the thing. Yeah, how in places
You're
am I
supposed to avoid the fire.
Sabu Chipu. Mini energy, yes. Oh, he's dead.
Okay.
Get the look. I don't know what I did different there, but it worked. So, yatta. Don't get wrecked, says Chivis. Have luck and don't get wrecked. Thanks, Chivis. Yeah, so they're like,
So
oh.
Link's- So
Go for
Link
it.
says, I remember having to boot CMD on the early notice to do IP shenanigans to play Melty Blood with a friend online.
Oh. So they're like, oh no, somebody's trying to take over the world, and we're like, no, we can't let them take over the world. And the bad guys are like, oh yes, we're totally taking over the world, and we're like, no, you won't take over the world. And everybody's like, everybody, let's not let them take over the world. And we got mail. Let's see what's on the email.
And for some reason, a kid is supposed to save the world
I mean,
because
who
everybody
else?
can't be arsed to do that.
I mean, everybody has to do their job, you know. We can't let the economy crumble. So
Well,
yeah,
the rich gotta get richer.
exactly. So, oh, we got a Chipugeto. Let's go to the folder then. Yeah, let's definitely put roll somewhere in here. There's plenty of stupid things that we don't want, like this repair, for example. I don't have any use for that. Fayamu, sure, why not? Yeah, it's better than Stone Body, and Zap Ring is probably better than Guard. And one important thing that we want to do is save. Lan has a messenger poster in his room, but he's shooting a laser through his stick. What kind of things do you pay attention to, Link? Let's find out. All right, let's see. Oh.
Oh, I see. It's a very potent picture.
Yes.
He seems very proud about his sword
All right, let's
laser
see.
thing.
Do we have more Mega Man power-ups by any chance? Nope. Well, let's map. Oh, Hixby has something. Higure Yamitaro. Nothing we could be interested in. Well, maybe a mini energy. Oh, a half energy. I'm totally getting that. And I'm poor now.
Link says, I've ruined that for transmission for you now. Let's see. The ability to shoot a laser from your reproductive organ is one many civilizations have sought. Well, you need to aim somehow.
Is this where we're supposed to go? I'm gonna guess
no
this
idea.
is where we're supposed to go. I don't remember anymore. So, Kuroso.
From what I've understood of the game, you should always go right. That's the right way.
I get it. I'm pretty sure that guy told me where to go, but I was just not listening. So let's go the right way. As who was it, Chibi? Poor like always says Wendy Marble. Yep.
This is a masterclass on how you do not handle your money.
Yes.
You do not throw them at the nearest merchant and say, take all my money, please, I need it.
You just don't go, shut up and take my money, because they will.
Oh yeah, that works too.
Chipugueto. I honestly have no idea where I'm going right now. I'm just chipuguetoing.
You're going on a internet rampage killing innocent things
Yes.
who had ambitions in life,
Yes.
and you just delete them for
Well,
enjoyment.
They are trying to kill me. What else am I supposed to do? I get the feeling I've been here already. Yes, I've been here already. Flipping hack. Okay, I know where we're supposed to go now, I think. Daijoubu ka?
Well, it wasn't where you were going, so it must be the other one.
Yes. But the thing is, this is the completely wrong way, so I should probably switch chipuguetos. Yeah, you will do, and some of you, and maybe you, and you. Suroto in! How does it feel to be... Oh, what? They paralyzed me for way longer than I paralyzed them. I feel cheated. Flip. It's not that way, by the way.
No, definitely not that way.
You know
That
what?
way leads to death.
Yes. Suroto in! By the way, Alras, what are your thoughts on Mega Man X Dive? I haven't even looked at that. Because it's a mobile game, I was like, whatever. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream it anyway. Son of a...
What stops you? I mean, just connect your phone.
Really? Is that how you do that? Is that how
I
you
guess.
go about that?
I mean, you could just Chromecast it. You could connect your
Chromecast to-
phone to
Chromecast to
HDMI,
where?
maybe
Chromecast to where?
to a Chromecast device.
That I don't have?
Well, not yet.
Bloody hell, I know this is the right way. Why is it not letting me go right? The right way. There you go. This is the right way. Get it? Because it's to the right.
Yeah.
I
And that
guess
rat
there's-
is sending its children to death. Very irresponsible.
Yeah, worst parent ever. Oh, I thought there was something down there. Oh well, let's go down here. So Lynx is saying it runs on Maverick Hunter XS Engine. Is a proper Mega Man game, unlike Xover, and can use a controller with it via Bluetooth. Oh, I wasn't aware of that. And why are they making it for mobile then? That's so... Capcom makes weird decisions, seriously. Why not just make it for 3DS, for example?
I guess mobile's got more potential buyers.
No, because the people who play mobile games are not up for a kind of platformer like a Mega Man game. It's more like a casual game that you can play for 5 minutes while you are in the bus and then just go, play something very quickly to kill time while you're busy and can't do anything. Well, you can't do anything other than just wait. But Mega Man games require a lot more commitment than 5 minutes and then turn it off. So that's why games like Angry Birds are so popular on mobile. Because they are designed precisely to fill up that niche for people who need to kill time while commuting or while waiting for something. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. I'm sorry if it's like Lynx is saying that it's a proper Mega Man game with controllers and all that stuff. I don't think it's gonna sell very well. I'm sorry. Not on mobile phones. If it wasn't a 3DS or, I don't know, Nintendo Switch or something like that, then I will have more hope for it. Yeah, I have to go up. So let's see. Lynx is saying because Capcom did a contract with the company trying to make a gaming mobile, but these games end up getting Switch port anyway. Well, let us hope. I might get a Switch one day. When it's cheap.
Well, the only switches I've got are network switches. So,
I got a few of those too, but yes, this is the outer net.
Whatever the outer net is.
You know, where you watch all the things that are outside and not inside of the internet.
Right.
Little bomb. Chipugeto. I see a Chipugeto down there. Totally want that. Son of a... Chipugeto. Oh, I can't get my Chipugetos up there. Darn it. Well, I can get Roll to heal me, but I don't need her right now.
What if she takes offense of that statement?
Who? What?
What if Roll takes offense of that statement?
I see what you mean. What you did there. So Lynx is saying, so far the player confirmed characters are X, Zero, Axel, Bile, Alia, Cinnamon, and Marino from Command Mission. Oh! Oh, interesting. We've just been playing Command Mission in the Saturday stream. I'm just gonna pew 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 you to death. Well, now I need Roll. Too bad I don't have her. Holy hell, shut up! Just let me play the bloody game. I'm playing casually. Oh, flip.
Look at the fans.
Yes. That's gonna be one noisy mess. Oh, flip. Oh, flip. Oh, flip. Oh, no, don't slide. Now it's slide. Oh, flip. That was so close. Did I get the... No, I didn't. I'm just gonna wait for the little bar to fill up. Or not. I hate waiting. See, this will be the perfect time to play a mobile game like Angry Birds for, you know, one little quick round and... Oh,
right.
I see Numberman down there.
Numberman, you can count on him.
Yes. Or he can count for you.
I guess.
Oh, level 3 code. That's great. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Oh, goodness. Alright, HP memory. Absolutely getting that. Oh, ooh. Is it HP memory or memo? Oh, power up. Oh, flip. We don't have enough. Ah, flip.
How come I'm not surprised we don't have enough? No, we definitely not have enough.
Now we definitely don't have enough. Yeah, still waiting for that little bar to fill up, by the way. Oh, you think you can get on? You can click on me? I'm flipping Mega Man. Oh, level 3 code. I'm guessing this is the level 3 code that we were just giving. Nope. Oh, the
Maybe
little
it was
bar.
the previous one.
Yes. Okay, I think one roll should be enough. Flip. I'm running desperately low on Chipugetos. Yeah, that should be enough for now. Ooh, really want that. Power up. Oh yeah, see?
Nice
We got
power
this.
up.
Let's... Oh. Talk. Let's talk. Oh. He's like, I'm worried about God's not experiment into Dex's PC from the internet. Because...
So they clearly don't have a firewall in between.
Yes. Let's increase the attack and do as much. I'm pretty sure it was the attack was the last thing that you wanted to max out, but what have you? Sorry. Chipugeto. All the Chipugetos in the world. Oh flip, oh flip, oh flip. Forgot to press up.
Oh well.
Let's check out.
Of all the things to die from.
I know. That wait was worthwhile, wasn't it? Wait, what? Yeah. Anyways, good luck to Capcom with Mega Man X Dive. I've definitely wanted to be successful, of course. It's just that I'm skeptical of the possible... Of course. There is no way to go to the internet from here. Which way is faster? Flipping hack. Flipping hack. Let's try from...
So you kind of run into someone else's home and just plug your stuff in.
Yes. Because why wouldn't I? Rotto in!
I mean, it's a bit like those games when you just walk into someone's home, crash all their items, and collect the coins from it.
Yes, and you basically rob them blind. And,
yeah, and they seem to be fine about it. When you talk with them, they just do all the kinds of normal stuff, like, oh, I'm cooking for my husband, or whatever. Like, yeah, you don't have anything to cook with when I'm done.
In the Ultima games, that actually has a negative impact on you. Prices go up and people distrust you, and in the Fallout games, that gives you negative karma. And depending on the situation, negative karma can impact you either negatively or positively, depending on what kind of role you are playing. Because, you know, these are supposed to be role-playing games.
Right.
What?
Makes me think of Fable. That was a
yeah, something like
series.
that. Yes, that was unacceptable. Well, what have you? Oh, come on, Mega Man. Just kill him. Die. Chipugetto. 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 Alright. Was that 5 or 6? Oh, flip.
You're really good at taking damage.
I know. It's all these years of practice, you know.
Just your special move.
Oh, there is something
damage.
else. There's something else over there that I have not been to.
Yes, that's what it is.
No. Other than that.
Double death?
Maybe. There was definitely something else. Okay, we're back here. And if I recall...
Isn't it that door down there that you might be able to go through?
Oh, yes. Apparently we are.
There we go.
All right. We somehow managed to find the plot Zelda games, says Wendy Marble. What's with Zelda games, Wendy Marble?
Zelda games are good.
Well, they used to. I don't know. I don't like the new ones that much. Well, I haven't played the Switch ones. Or one. I don't know how many there are. That's how disconnected
Well, the
I am.
last one I played was probably Twilight Princess.
Wow. Yeah, that's way newer.
For the
than...
GameCube.
Yeah, the newest one I played was... Well, I played... Yeah, Twilight Princess for the Wii, the port for the Wii. And I swear to you, after 5 minutes, I was like, nope, this is way too boring. It's like the start of the game is extremely slow. And I was like, nope, not wasting my time. Before that, the last Zelda game that I played and liked was A Link to the Past, and that one was really good. I mean, for the time, of course. It has its...
Of all the Zelda games, I actually liked Majora's Mask. Really
Oh,
lot.
yeah. I heard that that one is like a masterpiece in terms of artistic things. Again, that one I haven't played at
Well,
all.
it was a very dark game, so it had a different tone
I
altogether. So, yeah.
I see. So I guess that's why people like it so much, because it definitely stands out.
Yeah, and I guess you can speculate a lot about the story, what's actually happening.
Oh.
I mean, some speculate that that's kind of Link's afterlife or something, I don't know.
Yeah, I've heard that one too. And Lynx is going to strongly disagree again. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
What is Wendy Marceline? Trashing pots. Oh, yeah. Yeah, in Zelda
Walk
games.
in there, grab a pot, throw it at the wall,
Yeah,
repeat, walk out, walk in again, and do the same.
But you do that in someone else's house, and they are pretty fine with it. You're just crashing all their pots. I'm walking backwards, aren't I? Yes, I am. No, 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 no. I'm just gonna keep using these things. Chippugato. Chippu. Whatever. I'm going to
Chippulost.
Chippurosto. Sorry. Whatever. I'm guessing this way then. Alright, there's a boss over there. So let's boss. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not ready yet. I'm definitely not ready. Where are my cannons? Flipping hack. I guess we're gonna have to do it. Why do you need to fish for cannons?
Well, you run a Nikon, don't you?
On a what?
You run a Nikon, don't you?
Oh, yes, I am. Which is, by the way, Nikon is the correct pronunciation, even though in America people pronounce it Nikon. Because it's a Japanese company. The correct pronunciation is Nikon.
Speaking of pronunciation, having Americans try to pronounce all the items at IKEA. That's entertaining.
Well, just having any non-Swedish person try to pronounce a Swedish word is quite amusing. Like,
yeah, mostly in Swedish. That's a nice series.
Detta kommer att bli lätt som en plätt. Or something.
Oh, yeah. Almost.
Or something. Hitodegatsu, and I didn't save, did I? No, I didn't. Well, we still have mini energy and whatever energy. Okay, let's just fight already. Execute! Executor! Can I slide on it, Hermie? Yes, I can slide. That slide is way more powerful than it looked. Oh, thanks for jumping. Oh flip, oh flip. Roll, yeah, heal me. Yeah, slap him and heal me. Yeah, Roll is slapping him and healing me, and yeah, we're good here. Chippugetto! Yatta!
There we go, we deleted him for you.
Isn't that nice of us?
Or not?
Well, why is everybody so worried about Mega Man being deleted if we are constantly deleting other characters and they just come back? Yeah! Rokuman Neguse! Access! Yes, Yuichiro Hikari, you're the worst parent ever, by the way. He doesn't even show up. When we were streaming this, Lynx and I were theorizing where are the whereabouts of Lance's father, because the guy is never there. And
he's always in the lab.
Yes, we concluded that, no, in the office. He's always like, oh no, I have to be in the office, I have to be in the office. So we concluded that he's an alcoholic, and this place called The Office is actually the name of the bar or cantina or pub where he spends all day long.
Or just a code word for I'm at the park bench.
Probably.
You won't recognize me.
Yes. How much money do we have? Where do
Too little.
Well, we need much. Ooh, 3,500.
Yeah, you could actually afford that power-up thing.
Exactly. Well, first of all, let's save.
And then waste money on everything except the power-up.
Yes, probably. Well, depending on... let's see if Hicksby sells a power-up first. Hopefully he does. That's one thing that this game could have improved. Making it... Ooh, I totally want an unlocker. Making it easier to buy the things, because just navigating all over the world is not... It's really hard for me because, you know, old memory doesn't work. So let's see if I can find Number Man again. So, the internet. This game is so good. I like it so much. I don't know, if I had played this as a kid, I would have been fascinated. Unfortunately, I played it as an adult.
Speaking of games, I got the real pet toy thing with the game in. Unfortunately, that thing died after being exposed to the sun.
Oh, what?
So I never finished it.
What?
Not that I understood much of it, but yeah.
Can you paste a link on the chat to have a better idea of what pet thing you're talking about?
Maybe it was a progress pet, I believe.
Oh, I think I have one of those.
Yeah, I won that from Rockman X online.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Congratulations.
So let's see. I'll just link an image because the site thing wasn't working.
That's enough. I just want to know what it looks like. Ah.
Okay.
To see if it's the one that I have. And also, I can't believe that this game has techno music, and I actually like it. Because I hate techno music. Techno music is the worst kind of music. Alright, let's see.
Not sure if that link works, but...
I'm trying to open it in my... Yeah, I think I have one of those.
Okay.
So there's more over here. Ooh, I missed this somehow. Cross bomb. Why will I ever need that? Chippugeto. 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 Yes, get used to that. We're going to Chippugeto our way through this game. And actually, we're not gonna beat this game. It's just a one-off kind
Far
of thing.
from.
Yes, more like the game is gonna beat me, but... No. Oh, flip. Oh yeah, this
Why
is the
would you
part.
finish a game if the game can finish you?
Exactly. This part. Oh, I see. That's the part that I hadn't gone to. It's the go back part of the game, of the stage. This is the you screwed up, now you have to go back part. Oh, come on!
So, went out to save the world, died going to Numberman.
Yes. Oh, well, there is definitely something on the left, which looks like death, but still, something. It's not nothing. Oh, why are you taking the stairs, Mega Man? Just... Okay, let's see. Is this roll by any chance? Yes, we can use some of that. We can use this, and we definitely can use this. Roll. Doru Flashy! Did they say Flashy or Flashu? I don't remember anymore. I think it was this way. Nope, not this way. Where is Numberman?
In the outer nets, so I guess further up and right.
Oh yeah, somewhere in here. What was this contest again? Can you remind me? I kinda remember you told me at some point.
Yeah, I believe the contest was to list which artwork was on the site after they removed them.
Oh, and you have fantastic memory, so I'm not surprised that you actually won.
Well, I was surprised that I won. So, well, it was fun.
Yeah. Where is flipping Numberman? Gosh darn it, this
Right
was so
there.
easy. It was so easy the first time when we were not looking for him. Is he down here? Oh, please tell me he's down here. There you are,
so.
Numberman.
There it is.
Alright, sell me one of those things before I spend all my money. Ooh, 4,000. And we already have 3,000. Oh, do I want HP
Yeah,
memory?
kill some people, or
Yeah.
not people, but not people.
Some digital things. Alright, let's Mega Man up. Getting zapped is really annoying in this game. It is, Chibis. It is. Well, at least my pew pew pews are overpowered now.
Well, it's still not maxed.
But still, yeah, I think we can max them out now. Let's see, how much damage do my pew pew pews do? Not much. Apparently.
Not much.
Yeah, I think they.
Can't you charge them or something?
Yeah, but you need to pay for that. They're not gonna give you free pew 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 upgrades for free. Because free upgrades are not free, you know. Oh flip! I was holding up.
You did it again.
I was holding up this time, I swear.
But clearly, the game thought you didn't.
The game is wrong. When reality disagrees with me, reality is wrong. Just give me Zenny. I want Zenny. There you go.
Maybe if you find a blockchain.
Come on, get up there, Mega Man. Get the flip up there. Now everybody's giving me chips. Now that I don't want the blasted chips. Oh, flip. Yeah, I feel like my pew pew pews are not getting super powerful. Akira Meruna. So how do I get to those things? Oh, I need the air jump.
Probably the other side.
Oh, there's an air jump thingy that I can use.
Okay, maybe.
So how much money do we have? Oh, flip, we've barely made any money. How can I make more money? I know like how we can make more money.
By yakking out.
Don't swear, little kids are watching, says Jeeves. Did I swear? I mean, I will not be surprised.
Jeeves has overpowered PP.
Well, first of all, let's save because we don't want to lose all that progress.
So, do you still have the option to jack out while in the world?
Yes. Why wouldn't I? But it doesn't do anything.
Oh well.
Okay, let's see. If I jack in here.
Oh, she says you said something along the lines of "I did, I swear."
Oh. I did press up, I swear. Yeah, the Chivis is very good with the puns. Almost as good. Well, you guys should get into a competition to see who is the best one with the puns and the and the cross references. And, yeah. Yes. So how much is that? How much money is that? Ooh, we're almost there.
Almost.
And of course, I'm getting zapped.
How shocking.
Yes. See? Oh my gosh, this is gonna go downhill really quickly, isn't it?
Why would it?
Because I can already see you and Chivis fighting for the title of whatever, I don't know, something with a pun on it. The punniest member of the stream or something. Woo, woo. There you go. There you go. Okay, I should probably grab this first before I die. High cannon. I should probably equip that too, by the way. No.
So there's a high cannon. Is there a bi cannon?
Oh. What? No, that one was too obscure for me. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, we have
a cannon that says high, and another cannon that say bi.
Ah. Oh my goodness. What have I done? Let's now. How do we get to Hixby? Well, first of all, let's check out. Or Numberman, not Kisby. Name it something cheesy like can competition. Yes. It says the Chibis, by the way. That was the Chibis.
Yeah.
All right, let's find Numberman again. Yeah, that should be good for now. I already have enough, right? More than enough, even. Chipugetto. I think it was this way or something. I think this is the hard way, but look, this is something that has been in all Mega Man games, and I always have to talk about it. Look, look what I'm about to do. You see that? I never touched. I never actually touched the ground, even though I should have.
Yeah.
Because it's a thing on Mega Man games. At least in all Mega Man games that you can slide, and it seems like Capcom continues to intentionally add that. Except for Mega Man 11, somebody in Mega Man 11's dev team was not aware that Mega Man is supposed to be able to jump in midair when you slide off of a ledge or anything like that. Like, well, I'm failing it right now, but you get the idea. So if you do this, you can jump further away. So yeah, that has been there for the longest time. Okay. Yeah, that seems to be a thing, and Mega Man seems to violate the laws of physics all the time.
What laws of physics?
It's like physics.
There's no physics.
Exactly. Laws of physics are Mega Man's bitches. Chipugetto! 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 Give me Zenny, damn it. Oh, I see that there is something here. I think we've already been over there, right? I'm gonna presume we have already been over there. I'm going to assume.
So
not presume.
when you have a lot of money floating in there, you don't want the money. What is this?
A wide solo. Oh, flip. There you go.
Breaking his ankle.
Well, this Mega Man doesn't need one of those.
He can Photoshop a new one.
Exactly. Was it up or down? Up, right?
Yeah.
Up and right, specifically. So Wendy Marble is saying, I love playing the SP Mega Man games. SP.
Game Boy SP or single
Game Boy
player?
Game Boy Advance SP? We need some SCP Mega Man games. Are you talking about the Protocol Chibis by any chance?
It would be interesting to actually use SCP Mega Man off.
Yes, that will be interesting. Well, yes, that will be interesting.
Like a channel without any viruses and just walking to the right.
Chipugetto, no, you bastards! You killed
Look what
me!
you did. You killed him.
Ikuzo! Look, I'm pressing up. Totally pressing up. Sometimes it doesn't work when you are too close to the edge of the wire. So that's why I made sure to make it clear that
There's a blue ship in there.
A blue. Yeah, I know. I've noticed. I just don't know how to get to it. So, oh yeah, we have to go over there, which we need the... whatever. We need the double jump to get there. Jump, Mega Man, jump!
Jump like your life depended on it.
Exactly. Jump and shoot, that's what you do. All right, let's see. Power up. Yes. And we're gonna use that on charge, I guess. What do you guys think? Internets, tell us. What do you want? Game Boy SP. Yes. Wendy Marvel. Charge or rapid? The pew pew pews are not
But
getting.
you still have an attack left.
Yeah, but it's not doing anything. The pew pew pews are still doing nothing. So I think we should spend those more wisely.
Why would you spend them more wisely?
Because if
you
I'm
spend
not
more money if you use them unwisely.
yes, I suggest rapid, says Chibis. The
Is it
charge-
faster pew pew pews?
Yeah, I will get faster pew pew pews, but no, yeah, the
Well,
charge
that
will
would
be awfully slow.
indirectly add to the attack, so
Yes, that is
I
true.
guess.
Okay, fine. Wendy Marvel is not responding, so rapid it is. Now let's jack off. I mean out. But before we do that, that's not much faster to be honest. But let's test it. Okay, it's definitely
It is
faster.
slightly faster.
Yes. It's not.
You need more power up, so more money.
Yes. I mean, there is free money here, so totally getting it. Nope, that doesn't hit you. Oh, this thing is already dead. Oh, flipping hack you. Okay, let's check out. Well, Wendy Marvel also said rapids, so we got the rapids.
You picked the right one.
So, Wendy Marvel, shall we announce what you were announcing in the Discord today, or is that something personal and private and all that stuff?
I mean, aren't we all in the chat anyway, so...
Yeah, but this is gonna go to YouTube where everybody in the world can see it.
Right.
So... so let's go to AC/DC station, I guess. Ooh, let's go shopping, absolutely, every time. You can, says Wendy Marvel. Okay, so I want to wish Wendy Marvel a very, very happy birthday. Yay! I don't have sound effects,
Indeed.
otherwise I will play some sound effects that for cheers and all that stuff. Yeah, happy birthday, Wendy Marvel. Hope you're not spending your skill points like I spend my money, because that will be terrible.
Yes, that would be truly horrible.
Yes. Chipugeto! And I wish you all the chipugetos. I hope that you got lots of chipugetos from all the people in the world. Happy birth anniversary, says the Burb. Oh, sorry, Chibis. And also on TV. Yes, we're
Oh.
on TV right now.
You're on TV, Alas.
Yes, on my TV at least. I have a TV around here, so I'm playing
I
this
don't
on
own a TV, so...
Oh.
The last TV I owned was a cheap Philips CRT television from 95.
Does Sweden still have that regulation thing where TVs are taxed because you could be watching copyrighted material? Or some crap like
Well, they have actually moved it to the regular tax, so I have to pay the TV license fee.
Oh, so you
even
have
if
to-
I don't have a television.
Oh,
So it's a new
What?
thing since last year or
Wow.
this year.
wow, that's outrageous, man. I will, yeah, no flipping way. And Wendy Marvel says thank you. Yeah, that's insane. You have to pay taxes for not having a TV?
No, I have to pay
TV
a license fee for so people can make television content.
Oh, I
guess.
see.
It's
Supposedly,
public service thing.
I see. Supposedly, the money goes towards promoting Swedish TV content, is what you're saying.
Kind of.
And how does this nonsense? Oh, you know what? Let's not talk about taxes on a Mega Man stream. Shall we? Shall we not talk about taxes in a Mega Man stream? please. Oh, flip, I was not paying attention. Yeah, we're pretty much done, by the way. We're close, I mean, literally and figuratively. Well, or more like in multiple ways, because the stream is almost over. 15 more minutes. Ah, flipping heck. Those guys are doing a ton of damage. At least they're giving me all the chipuguetos. Can I destroy these things? I don't remember if I can destroy these things. I don't think you can destroy those things. Whatever. Ah, flipping heck, I hate you all. Stop killing me. I'm trying to save the world.
You're getting your butt handed over.
I know. My digital butt. Chipugueto. Chipugueto. Oh, this looks like a better place to be, apparently. Oh, flip, oh, flip, oh, flip.
Except lasers.
Yes.
This is slow lasers.
This is modeled after Sparkman's system. Oh, flip! They do a flip ton of damage, by the way. I get the feeling that I should not be here. When the Marvel says no, Chibi says yay, taxation without representation. Yeah, I get the feeling that people are not in for this taxation talk. I'm just going to jack out of this. I'm gonna
Unless
try
the cat tax.
Cat tax.
Yeah, where you're obliged to add a picture of a cat in the end of your post.
Oh, am I?
Sure, why not?
Well, I guess. Just gonna save again because I forgot when was the last time I saved. Oh, I should have saved over this. Darn it. Oh, whatever.
Going well, I see.
Let's see. Let's go to the boss stuff. Matero, Meru-chan. Play the cat tax. I don't know what this cat tax is, Chibis.
I just told you.
But I don't get it. Well, let's see if we can rob the bank.
Well, you're supposed to give the cat tax. You're not getting it.
All right, that was quick. Man.
Yeah. He must have been on fiber or something.
Oh, flip. Just listen to this music, man. This music is awesome. Oh, regular memory up. Hello, Roll. Are you shopping or are you robbing the bank? Because if you're robbing the bank, I want some of that money. Ooh, oh, Mega Man 2 Quick Man. I forgot. Speed, dude. We need cats. Speedy dude. Yes, that was Speedy dude. Says the
But at
cheese.
least it's better than the Flash. That would be very inappropriate.
Well, I'm pretty sure Marvel will not allow that. Oh, flip. Oh, am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? No, I didn't die.
Well, you will, but not right there at that very moment. Oh, there we go.
We need to check out again. And I'll be back in another life.
The unfortunate terminology.
Time to farm Imbi's chips. No, we only have like 11 minutes left in Chibis, so we're not gonna be doing any of that.
So if only we had the perspective of Lan, just seeing him plugging in and plugging out and plugging in and plugging out. And people would wonder, what the hell is he doing?
Checking in and out. Like, kid, this is not the place. Poop, says the Chibis. Suroto in. Let's try this again.
Without dying. Again.
Yes, without dying again, hopefully. There you go. Oh, more memory up. Is there something down there that I should be picking up? I don't know. I feel like there is dead right below this thing. Oh no, there was no dead. It's just crappy Zenny. Oh,
maybe further down.
Yeah. There was definitely something over there. Flip. Oh, whatever. All right, hello again, roll. Whee! Oh, flip, 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 flip. I forgot. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to beat this stage today. I'm just gonna grab more stuff because why not?
We're in a bank computer.
Yes. Ah, flip. Really wanted to go up there and see what was there. Ah. Yeah, I'm not that fast. Yeah, I know, roll. Shut up. There you go. We got this, people.
And then you die.
No, oh, flip, I forgot.
Yeah, I told you. So let's see, Shibi says he's not just jacking in and out, he's going back home, taking the metro back to the bank, and then he's jacking in. Well,
Yep.
that's true.
Yes, that is very true.
Or he's having a really long extension cord and just sitting at the end, just plugging it in and out.
Just kill him, Mega Man. Kill him. You can do this. I believe in you. You've done this before. Yep. Oh, come on. You can't block this guard, Joe. Come on. I'm Mega Man-ing you. This is literally my last life, by the way. At least for today.
Yep.
No, I mean, if once I die, not if, but once I die, that's the end of the stream. A flipping hack. And I'm not doing a fantastic job at staying alive.
He's not doing a fantastic job in being a threat, that guy.
Yes. And Mega Man is deleted. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Chivis, Wendy Marvel, Mr. Lynx, and of course Mr. Genius. Thank you very much for being here. And we'll see you next time, hopefully back to Tales of Vesperia, because yeah, computers. They suck.
Yeah.
Anything else, Mr. Genius? No, says Wendy Marvel. Okay, well, it is your birthday, Wendy Marvel, so we can play one more life, I guess. We can play another stage just for you, Wendy Marvel. Let's see, and also because we started very late because my computer died a lot. Well,
So we reached the encore.
we reach Anchor? What?
When you play yet another song after ending the concert.
Oh, that's what it's called? And I got to
Yeah,
one.
I guess.
I, of course, jogged into a place where we have already been. So let's do the other place. Yay, says Wendy Marvel. Ike. Let's check off. I'm sorry, out. Let's jack the flip out. Lynx, do you have... Lynx, if you're still there, which you're probably not, do you have that image in Mega Man Battle Network 5 where somebody was clearly trying to be very clever? There is one of the Mr. Robotos in Mega Man Battle Network 5 says, "Emergency, emergency, everybody jack off immediately." That's not
Nice.
that's not a mistake. That was completely intentional. And of course, if being a kid, you don't even know what that is. Well, depending on your age. Well, yes, depending on your age. I mean, if you're a pubescent, you definitely know what that is, and you will definitely be laughing off at that.
I'm not sure how the sex education is in different countries, but you get that pretty early here.
Yeah. How early? It's pretty early.
I think it was first mentioned in the 4th grade,
Yeah.
in my case.
In Mexico, it's the same. But here in the US, I'm pretty sure it's a lot later because over here, it's so weird because violence is very... I don't want to say glorified, but it's like very... the people are very open to violence, but very close to sexuality. And so anything that is even remotely sexualized is considered, you know, for mature audiences only. Like if, for example, in Japanese games, it's very common that girls have like very uncovered bodies, and that just doesn't fly here because, ooh, no, that's very vulgar and very pornographic and whatnot. But if you have something like Rambo who's shooting a flipping machine gun, that's fine. Nobody cares about that.
It's just a gun. It doesn't kill people.
Exactly. But sex, now that's gonna kill you, right? That's the worst thing ever. That's evil and source of sin.
It's the opposite. It's the opposite. It creates life. It doesn't kill it.
Well, people here seem to think that sex is evil and source of sin, so yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know when does sexual education begin here in the US, but I'm pretty sure it's like really late, like 16 years old or something like that.
And I guess it's a bit of a taboo thing as well.
Exactly, and even then, it's very taboo, and there are lots of reactionary groups that oppose to sexual education at all. Like, they don't want sexual education to be a thing anywhere for anyone because, you know, sex is evil and source of sin.
Virgin Mary and whatnot.
And what?
Virgin Mary and whatnot.
Yeah, pretty much. It's mostly religious groups that insist that sex is evil and that you should not be having sex unless it is to have children. And most of them try to ignore the fact or pretend that they they try to ignore addressing the fact that, well, that's how life is created, dude. So they just paint a picture that God creates life and whatnot. Now, where are we talking about this in a Mega Man stream?
No idea.
Guns don't kill people, people kill guns, says Chivis. No, I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. Tales of Vesperia was fun also, says Chivis. Yeah, it is fun. We were going to play it today, but my computer's hard disk died, so we couldn't play it today. Encore.
And I guess my connection wouldn't be good enough to get you connected.
And also, we will not be able to use my saves, right? Well, you could...
that's also a thing. Yeah, since I've already 100%ed my save, then it's no use to continue the story on that.
Yeah. I mean, we could have...
Unless we wanted to do a speed run.
Yes. We could have...
That could have worked.
Oh, yeah, actually, that's a good idea. Do a co-op speedrun on New Game Plus. That sounds like a good thing. Also, I'm dying.
I don't remember how long it took. If it was like 3 hours or something along those lines when I did the speedrun last time.
Best game.
To check my save.
Yeah. Best game, says Wendy Marvel. Yeah, one of the best games ever. Definitely one of my favorite JRPGs. To me, again, I've been over this, but excuse me. It is hard for me to say if Tales of Vesperia is better than games like Chrono Trigger or Final Fantasy VII, because those games were masterpieces of their time. They did everything they could. They did everything they could do right back in the day. They did everything that the technology allowed. So it will be unfair to compare Chrono Trigger to Tales of Vesperia, which had other kind of technology available to it and made them much more complete experience that was possible in the early 90s. Early 90s. What is Link saying? Can you go with see what the internets are saying?
Let's see. Also, I'm dying. Nonchalant Alras 2019.
Oh, yes.
As a quote. And she says it's one of these things that happen.
Okay. Oh, flip, I completely forgot about those things.
I've been here before.
Oh, can't hit me here. Okay. Oh, flip. So we're gonna have
maybe
to
you weren't
go.
there.
Yes. We're gonna have to go fetch the stupid pass. Best be my favorite game, says Wendy Marvel. Totally understood. Absolutely.
I'm not sure what my favorite game is.
Isn't it this game?
Not really.
Because this is the first game that you 100%ed. I'm guessing it was really that good.
Well, the first Mega Man game I 100%ed.
Oh. not the first one that you ever won 100%. Well, I guess there were simpler games that you just
I mean,
beat
the first
once.
one I 100%ed was probably Super Mario 64, which I 100%ed twice for some odd reason.
Wow. Oh, flip.
I must have been bored back then.
Oh, even then? Oh, flip, they're gonna kill us again.
Well, if you don't walk into them, you will survive.
It's kind of hard when the floor makes you slide like crazy. Actually, I should be killing the small ones first, by the way.
Yeah, if only your pew-pews were a
Stronger.
bit stronger.
But they're not, even
Cough,
with
cough. Or faster, or both.
even with the upgrades, they're just very crappy.
Well, those fishes, or whatever they are, look like the DVD logo and screensaver thing. Just bouncing around.
Oh, flip, I am so gonna die here. Oh, health, give me health. Of course, there's no flipping health in here. Why would there ever be health here?
Yeah, why would you need health? You're supposed to remove the other one's health.
Exactly. Surotto in. Oh, flip.
I wonder what those things are thinking when they split.
Ah! The ice
barely touched
cream
you.
looks yummy, says. Oh, flip, I'm getting hungry now.
I don't feel that ice cream looks very appetizing because it looks very uniform and whatnot.
That's fine. I
Makes
can eat
me
it.
think it will taste very artificial.
Well, I like artificial flavors. I have no hate against artificial flavors. Oh, flip.
Well, it depends on what kind of artificial flavor. I guess.
You have definitely invested in charge instead of attack. This is doing absolutely nothing. Well, at least the music is good.
Now you've done it.
You demo. Yeah, these pew-pew-pews are complete BS, man. Well, maybe if I burn them to death or to the ground.
What could possibly go wrong?
Exactly. Flipping hack. Plastic
sure worked out.
flavor, says Wendy Marble. I don't know. If it tastes
The
like
taste of
sugar,
plastic.
if it tastes like sugar, I will totally take it because I'm addicted to sugar.
Speaking of sugar, it's kind of interesting. While US uses a lot of corn syrup, that they say that normal sugar is healthy for you, and in Europe it's the other way around.
Interesting.
We have too much sugar.
Well, I would love Europe. Oh, flip.
You
Rip
said,
in
and got
peace.
deleted.
Chibi says rip in peace. Okay, that's it for real
Yeah.
this time. Thank you very much again, Wendy Marvel, Chibi, Saint Links, and Mr. Genius. We'll see you next time.
Yes, hopefully.